All right, hello everybody, welcome back. This is going to be another quick 7-card spread just to go over the month of February for everybody who is the sun sign of Virgo. So let's see what the month of February has for us. How I'm going to do this spread is I'm going to quickly, excuse me, go through the meanings of each card just like I did last month. And then what's going to happen is I will then do a quick overview. And I did take notes from what last month's spread said. And we will go over if it looks like it's kind of flowing nicely and see if there's any patterns here. Okay, Virgo? Spirit, please guide us on what Virgo should be aware of for the month of February, please. I have like a few cards here that are kind of really sticking out, so. We'll check to make sure that we can see all these. Okay. Cards came kind of quick. Sometimes they like to really slide on the island here and go for a ride. Okay, so like always, what I'll do is I'll go over each card real quick. We'll do a quick overview, and then I'm going to look back at the notes from last month's reading to see what that says and see if it's carrying over at all for you. Our first card is our moon card, and this is going to be your home and inner emotional life. Okay, and here we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So, what are you so angry about, Virgo? Excuse me. So, this is saying that you're feeling bitter, angry, maybe feeling some apathy. But what I'm sensing from this card is you need to stop being so hard on yourself, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting from this vibe. I feel like this is not, you know, a home situation. Maybe you are getting angry with people that you live with at home, but I'm feeling like this is becoming more of an inner emotional issue, okay, Virgo? Our next card is our Mercury card, and this is going to be your work and business life card. Okay, and here we have the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles is pretty much saying that you are feeling confident at work and feeling secure. So things are going really well for you, Virgo, at the work life. And this card can also imply that you are learning something new. Let me see if I can try to get it close enough so you can see here. Hopefully it's not blurry for you. So here you see this little worker guy and this other guy making money from it. So something's going, you're learning something new in the month of February that's going to bring great reward. So it's going to be hard work, but reward is going to be coming, okay? So we'll move on to our next card to see what that says. And our next card is going to be our Venus card, and that is going to be your relationship card. And here we have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is saying that there's potential for a new future. There's a lifestyle change happening, possibly walking away for something. So, you know, I know what you might be thinking. Oh, walking away, does that mean I'm breaking up with somebody? No, not necessarily. I'm getting the sense that this is walking away from a bad habit that you had or an old lifestyle change, where this card does signify the new future and the lifestyle changes. But I will say that this card, as you can see the dark colors, so, you know, when you see like all the dark colors, you're probably like, oh, that doesn't look like it's a good card. That just kind of pretty much is symbolizing that you need to put the work in. So yes, you might be focusing on something new, Virgo, at work, learning something new, which is always great. Just don't forget about your friends and family. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that card. Our next card is going to be our Sun card, and this is going to be your goals, accomplishments, and successes. So here we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And pretty much what that is telling you is your goal this month is to not be lazy or greedy, and that it's better to give up a lavish lifestyle. So just make sure you try to live within your means this month, okay, Virgo? And our next card is going to be our Mars card, and this is going to be your conflicts, challenges, and difficulties. So here we have the World. So pretty much this is saying that you might be feeling like you're stuck on something in the past, Virgo. And this card is telling you that in order to become successful, you need to move on from that. There's something you need to move on from in order to become successful, okay? And your success may feel like it's so far away right now. And it could be, but all these things are showing, including this card here, is success is in the future, but you just got to work for it. So I'm seeing a little bit of a pattern already. Okay, Virgo? Let's move on to our next card to see what that says, and we can do a quick recap, okay? Our next card is going to be our Jupiter card, which is your growth and development card. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. And pretty much the Knight of Pentacles is saying that you're going to get some growth from traveling by foot. So doing some sightseeing, even if it's in your local neighborhood or local trails, and just kind of, you know, take a look at the scenery. But this travel will be done by foot that will help you grow. And this also implies that working towards a stable and secure life. So things are happening, okay, Virgo? Everything is in the process. Just the only thing is it's saying over and over again in this spread that you have to work for it. So it is going to be hard work, but it is showing here that it is going to be worth it for you, okay? Our next card is our Saturn card, and this is where you're going to need some restraint and control this month. Okay, and here we have the Two of Wands, and this is pretty much telling us that, you know, if you want your plans or your dreams to come true, that hard work is needed. Wow, I feel like a broken record today, Virgo. But this is pretty much a good thing. So over and over again, it's showing new things, new hobbies, a bunch of, you know, new adventures and new avenues going on, and you're in a secure spot right now. The money might not be there, but just live within your means and work hard for it, and you're going to have it. I'm seeing this over and over in this spread. Okay, so this is good things. I am just going to look at my notes from last month's reading to see what it says here. So last month, Virgo, for your Moon card, so the card that was in this spot, you were feeling like you were giving up. You felt like you wanted to give up on something. You felt like you were wasting your time. So actually, this is why I'm doing this, comparing the 2 months, because this spread is pretty much telling us that you're not wasting your time, Virgo. Yes, you might feel like giving up more than once, but don't do that, because it is going to lead somewhere. That's what this spread is telling us. And last month, it was saying in your work sense, your Mercury card, was that tolerance and cooperation was needed to be successful. And right now you're in a secure place, but hard work is still needed. So you still have some hard work to do, but it is going to be beneficial for you. And last month for your Venus card, you were feeling some tension, some possible trust issues, and, you know, patience was needed. And this is showing that, yeah, you might be walking away from something that was making you feel uneasy. There's lifestyle changes. There's new things happening here. So all good things. And your Sun card last month was the Knight of Wands. And it was pretty much telling you last month not to be too arrogant and impulsive. if you take help, take it with care. And pretty much this is saying to live within your means. So I feel like it's kind of referring to the same thing here. Like, you know, not to live a lavish lifestyle. So yeah, I feel like that's kind of coinciding. And last month, it was pretty much saying here for your Mars card that you had to be careful of dishonest people. And this month you don't have to worry about that. That time period has gone. So you don't have to worry about that. You just have to concentrate on what it is that you want to do to move forward, to be successful. And then last month for your Jupiter card, I was seeing here, you know, learn to get the facts before believing others to avoid confusion. And once again, it looks like that time period has passed because now you're just working towards a stable and secure life. So you don't have to worry about that at all. Okay, Virgo? And then your last card here was the feeling like you were standing still. It's best not to be greedy. And right now, this card is just saying, you know, you have plans coming through, but hard work is needed. So overall, I feel like they do kind of flow nicely together. Hopefully you're seeing that too, Virgo. But pretty much, yeah, last month you may have had some difficulties being uncertain about what to do next in your life. But this spread's pretty much telling us that you are in the right path. You just need to, you know, work hard for it. So I feel like this is all great things, Virgo. And stay tuned because shortly I will have a video for what to look for in March. So we'll see you then.